Hi everyone, I'm Tony.
And I'm Alejandra.
And we are therapists with Harper Therapy, and we are continuing our journey about relationships and the painful love that they can bring. And right, I like that too. I like that. First week we talked about domestic violence and how that can show up, and provided some resources. And then last week we were talking about where that comes from, the idea that it's your fault and that you kind of stay in those relationships because you think like, oh, it's because I did this. These are the choices I make. And now this week we are moving towards the kind of your coping skills.
Yes, the negative ones.
Mm-hmm. The coping skill of having fantasies about, and I think that ties in very well with the first week when I talked about the fantasy of divorce.
Oh, I thought the fantasy about pulling a pillow over
Oh,
my
that's
head.
him. I think that's a healthy fantasy. Pulling your pillow over your snoring spouse. I mean, you mess with my sleep. It's very dangerous.
Yes, it ties out with the second because it's something that also stems from childhood. Like, you as a child, you're so creative, even if you don't want it to be. Does your brain just imagine all sorts of stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And imagining you can have a different life, or that someone will come help you or rescue you when you're struggling, or that you can that you can finally have a parent that can be there for you when you need you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have those type of fantasies, and that's what you need in the moment to get through, because no one's helping you. So it kind of works a little bit when you're a kid.
I think it's as an adult too, where we fantasize. I think, as old people scroll through Facebook, like that's what fantasizing, because Facebook is fake book, where everyone puts like just good stuff. So you fantasize like, oh, look at Julie with her perfect matching outfits for Christmas. I wish I could do that. Like,
right.
That's not real. That's not real life. Like, that's literally a snapshot of their life, and fantasizing that you can have that. The hell that goes into putting together those matching outfits and finding that photographer and finding that perfect picture, and like when your kids are screaming and the snot is running and your hair is a mess, and like, so yeah, I think as adults we just go into that fantasy world of, well, look, my life, my kids would be so much better if I could have matching outfits. If we can have matching outfits, that makes it all better. Sure does not.
Right. In fantasy, as a child, you didn't know there was other ways. So you, of course, you use it. So I just want you to make sure you understand it's coming, because it's kind of like you're so used to doing it. But as an adult, it may not be as helpful, because now you can differentiate reality and fantasy. Do you imagining things are going to be different, or tomorrow he's actually or she's actually going to change, right? Or we're going to this vacation that will fix it all for sure. Like, it's not realistic.
Yeah, I love that, just fantasizing, oh yeah, we're going to go on this perfect happy vacation, and then actually that's the vacation that was horrible and you remember forever because they were terrible to you, or whatever it is. Like, fantasizing that the next day is going to be so great because you pictured it. We're just going to lay on the beach and that's just
it doesn't go that way. Sometimes there's nothing wrong with having hope and expectations. I don't want people to be like, I can't hope for anything. It's just we take it an inch too far. Like, I think we sometimes set up unrealistic expectations of how it's supposed to be, and then you're gonna be completely devastated. Fantasies is different than hope, because it takes it to a whole different level. You're expecting this person to respond in a way that may never be able to,
right
or that you may never be able to,
right. So, well, when you're expecting the outfit to fix your whole family, that's not going to happen. And when I'm talking about scrolling on Facebook, like, there is a certain level of healthy fantasizing. It's when you think, I guess it's more like when you think it's going to be the magic pill. Like, this is the vacation that's going to make it all better. There's never one magic pill. There's a lot of steps that you need to take before it's going to get better.
And the thing is, it's a coping skills because it helps you escape from reality. But then the more you spend in reality and then less you spend living on the present, nothing's gonna get fixed.
Yeah.
Because you're just so focused on what it could be, you're just missing on everything that's happening.
Absolutely. So if you find yourself going off into fantasy land, if you're looking for the magic fix for your relationship that's going to make your significant other better, and you have some questions, give us a call at Harper Therapy, 813-434-3639. Have a great night, guys.